Hello there, this is DBT and these Art of Rooms. And alright, let's continue playing some more Asphalt Legends. And today, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different here in the channel. And that is because today I'm calling it the Time Limited Event Day. Which is just a silly way of saying that today I want to focus on doing a bunch of time-limited events that I haven't paid attention to in a bit, and I don't want them to time out. So today, I'm going to be doing those TLEs and hopefully getting decent results in them. But before I jump into it, if you enjoy my content, you know what to do. Hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel, because doing these things help the channel to continue to grow, and in that way, I can continue making this content for you. So, once again, if you like this stuff, go ahead, like, and subscribe. But alright, what am I talking about? Well, first things first, I should probably clarify that I'm recording this technically, well not technically, literally I'm recording it on the 28th of August. Now this video will come out in a couple days from now, so a couple of these events will no longer be available, but still I wanted to do it precisely because I need to do these events. Now here's the deal about it. Let's go daily events, and this is the whole thing. I need to do the Porsche of Legends, which is gonna be the one precisely with the one you saw at the start of this video, the Porsche 918 Spyder. Then I need to do all of the 4 Constructor Showdown for the Lego Technics. I've only done the first one, but I want to do it again and see if I can do a little bit better. Then I also need to do this event for the Showcase Camaro LT. Then I also need to do the, I forgot how to pronounce this, Qixi Festival, whatever this is. And I also need to do the Summer Matsuri, because again, these two in particular, if you notice, they're gonna time out relatively soon, like I said, in a couple of days, so I wanna do them. Now, you might be thinking, DBT, there's not even that many interesting rewards in this event, so why do you care? Well, it's mostly because of the credits. So I don't care too much about this type of packs. For example, right here, you have some blueprints that I'm not gonna need, or some parts, or no, there's also blueprints as well. So no, it's mostly about the credits. Because considering all of these events that I just mentioned, the sum of all of these events, if I get decent results, it should be almost 2 million credits. Now, I want to be realistic, and in events where they have, for example, this one that is 10%, I think I can hit that. But in events that do have the 1%, that I will never hit. I'm not a 1% player, so this is outside of my scope. But I can hit the 5%. All of these I'm gonna aim for the 5%. This one as well, 10% should be in theory doable. So yeah, you kind of get the gist of what I'm gonna do. So let's start with the Porsche of Legends, the front area. All of this, by the way, is in my global account. You can tell by the currencies and the fact that there's no diamonds. But yeah, so again, I'm aiming for the 10% for these 250,000. Now, there's some additional rewards over here. I particularly care about these epics, but for the sake of the fluidity in this video, I'm just gonna do one run in each one of them, and later on outside of the video, I'll continue grinding this to get the additional rewards, in particular the epic and the tokens. But alright, first, let's do our Porsche 918 Spyder. I do have it at max stars, but I don't have epics on it, so let's see how we do. And for these events, I'm gonna be trying to shut up a little bit, because again, I do wanna get hopefully a decent result, so for that I do better if I just shut up. So let's see how I do over here. Now, to be fair, at a 10%, it's not that difficult to get to 10%, so there you go. Yeah, just going for straight lines over here. Oh, dude, don't get in there. Oh, man. I hate when the AI just gets in the way and messes up what you were trying to do. Oh yeah, this thing doesn't drift, I forgot. Okay, maybe I'll just hug the wall a little bit and go for the shockwave and a little bit drift over here. Stop pushing me! Fine. God, I so freaking hate all of the AI getting in the way. I hate it so very much, but I'm fine. Listen, people, I'm fine. Alright, so again, I do believe that, oh god, we're fine. 10% should be somewhat doable for me. Normally, whoa, my game just froze there for a second. What happened? Normally in these type of events where literally the entire player base are gonna be able to participate, then yeah, it's relatively easy to hit the 10%. Now, once again, by the way, for anybody over here watching me that is a much better player than, oh, why? I didn't mean to do that additional, oh man, that's gonna slow me down a bunch. For anybody else, anybody here that is more skilled than I am, yeah, obviously this is not gonna be, wow, look at this amazing lab. There's nothing for you to learn over here. At most, you can be like, ha, DBT got a very bad time or something. But other than that, yeah, I understand that this is not for you. This is mostly for the people who are like, hey, I am trying to hit the 10%. How did it do it? Well, hopefully I just did it, and whoa, did they just reset? Nice. Okay, time of 124.019. Let's see where that does that put me. And yeah, there's the rewards, very nice and all of that. And 10%, let's go! All right, perfect. Like I said, at some other point, I will also do the additional races to get all of the other rewards. But for now, again, for the sake of keeping the flow, I'm gonna go into the Stingray event. Now, I already hit the 5% over here. I'm gonna do one race and hope that I can improve this time a little bit. But honestly, I'm already where I need to be, or where I expect to be, so that's fine. So let's see how we do this time. I don't even remember which version of the track it is, because I did this some days ago, but hey. By the way, these events are pretty decent to grind for some credits. Not amazing or anything. The payout per race in first place, I believe it's like 3,800 credits. But hey, if you get a nice multiplier with that, that's pretty dope. And on top of that, since this doesn't use any tickets, you can just continue doing these races as many times as you want in order to get all of the multipliers that you can, so long as you still have ads to watch for the multipliers, right? So yes, now I have to check in the other races, in the other Lego races, because if there's a shorter one than this one, that would be even better. I know that some people do some fancy trick over there on doing the what you call it, the rail ride in that jumpy section that I did, but no, I'm not brave enough, I'm not good enough to do that, so yes. As I said in other type of videos, normally what I like doing in this type of well, videos, it's, you know, showing what a more average player can do. Because again, you know that I'm not a fantastic player. I'm okay at the game, but that's about it. So yeah, this is more showing what the average dude can do instead of, you know, the super aliens. And did I actually improve it? Yeah, by like 300 milliseconds or so. Yeah, because I got 103, 600 and sub. Yeah, look at that. Oh, I improved it. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Times 6 is not great. Times 8 is when I think it starts being worth it. And yeah, there we go. 5% still. Again, I am in no way gonna try to get 1% because I know I can hit that, so I'm fine with that. Let's go into the... You know what? Not gonna go into the Revuelto. I'm gonna go into this one because I know that the Ferrari FXXK, it's a really not good car. That's such a euphemism, so I don't want to spoil myself driving the Revuelto yet. So yeah, aiming for 5%. Let's do this. It's gonna be a free try at gold. Yes. Okay. Focus, DBT, focus. My first run. Can I do this? Probably. Let's see. And before I don't, I'm gonna crash somewhere. You know, it happens. I do be DBT doing DBT things. So trying to take this one smooth first to get the nitro for this jump. Wait a little bit and then activate the nitro. Here we go. All right, I got some decent speed going there. Aiming for 2, very nice. Going for the right one over here, nice. Oh boy, the drift over here is gonna hurt. I'm gonna start it very, very early. Oh god, that drift is so bad. Holy smokes, that thing is terrible. Right, just the long straight, so maybe I can afford doing the 2 jumps. Yep. And all right, I was aiming for a barrel roll there, it's fine. Drift early, going for the ramp and whoop. No, oh my god, I'm gonna ring out. Oh, I'm fine. I'm just so scared of that jump that if you do it a little wrong, you just ring out for absolutely no reason. It's like, nope, you were going too low. No, you were going too much to the left. No, you were going too much to the right. God, I hate it so much. But anyway, perfect nitro run here to keep the speed. And let's go for a wall ride right around here. Oh man, maybe I lost a lot of speed hitting that. Another wall ride here, maybe. Don't bounce. Nice. Not gonna try the right side here. I'm gonna stick to the left because otherwise the car may lift, may jump and hit the ceiling on that right side, so nah. All right, 113 something. Let's see if that was enough to hit the... All right. Position 61, 6,000. I think that should be in the 10% for sure. I think, I hope. Ooh, I'll do that. All right, let's see where that put me. Yep, indeed. Okay, I got into this thing. That's fine, whatever. Yep. 5%, not 10%. Yeah, 5%. I was aiming for that. All right, that worked out. Perfect. And that was with a not great car, so let's go. Now, I'm gonna use the Aston Martin Valkyrie, same situation. Gold free try, let's do this. Now, I am always a little bit afraid of this track because it can be really problematic from time to time, but I have faith over here. Oh, this is the... Okay, I know how to do this one because I've done this particular version of the track a bunch in... Okay. In Grand Prixes. Again, I continue to think, what is the plural of Grand Prix? Grand Prix. Prixes. I have no idea. right, so no, wait, is this the one from the Grand Prix? I don't think so. Anyway, I'm gonna go for the wall ride. That dude just got on the way. Thank you. I'm gonna do another wall ride over here, then drift early-ish, charge shockwave, and there we go. A little bit of drift around here. Oh god, no, I didn't mean to hit that wall. I'm fine. I don't know, I think I'm drifting way too much for this shockwave, but I should be fine. Again, remember that I'm not trying to show, oh my god, oh, I missed that jump as well. DBT and his amazing skills, not even close, all right? I understand my skill issues, I'm fine with them. Just clarify in case anybody's like, wow, DBT really drives bad and he calls himself a great player. I'm not even close to that, all right? And I don't call myself that. I don't know why I said that. Nobody calls me that. I never call myself that, so whatever, it's fine. I'm just throwing hypotheticals over here. Let's just go for this jump. I was aiming to do the shockwave on the jump, but never mind. All right, well, that was definitely... I don't feel particularly proud about that one. No. But even then, I would still venture to guess that I still hit the 5%, probably. Position 7,000. Okay, that does tell you that I didn't do as good as... Whoa! I'll watch that. What can I tell you? I like my credits. I need them credits. It gets expensive to upgrade some of these cars. Oh, let's go. I hit the 5%. All right, like I said, I'm not particularly proud about that run I just did. But hey, if it works, it works. All right, that's good enough for me. Now, I want to do the one for the Lego Revuelto because, yes, once again, aiming for 5%, and let's do this. Why in Chicago? Why? I'm fine, I'm fine. Which version of Chicago is this? Do I even know how to do it? Oh, wait, I've done this race. Never mind, I've done this race in the Switch. That's right. I just remembered. I think. Am I mistaken? Nah, I'm not sure. What? What happened? I needed my barrel rolls. What the frog? Oh, and with that, I didn't get to charge as much nitro as I wanted, but whatever. I'm just gonna go for this already. All right, I am definitely not very happy with this so far. Man, this is terrible. Terrible. Well, I mean, I can do better. Not like a lot better, but why is this car not doing barrel rolls? What the is going on? All right, that is a very short race of 30-something seconds, so probably this would be the best one for you to try to grind credits if you are indeed trying that. Position 9,000, oof, I don't know, man. This may not be it. No, it was, but you know what? No, I refuse. I can do better than that. If my car is to actually try to do barrel rolls, I'm just saying. Does this car have physics issues, barrel roll physics issues or something? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do a second attempt just because, yes. I'm gonna go a little bit. Going for this nitro bottle, and do I get the shockwave? Yes, I do. And there we go. I got some barrel rolls. There we go. See, now this is... Oh, crap. I went a little bit too wide. That's fine. It's fine. This is more what I was thinking of. I'm like, yeah, I can do better than that, man. Fine, it's fine. I'm gonna go for a very low one here. Well, that wasn't low. I was aiming for low, but definitely did not manage it. Whatever. It's a straight line. All right, I think it was better. How much better? I don't know, but wow, not a lot. I'm still in position 9,000. All right, you know what? I don't care. Like I said, I already got the 5%. I'm fine with that. And before I get pushed out of 5% by the time that this event ends. All right, so I've done 5 of these events. Oh, I need to do this one as well. Now, this one in particular, when it comes to the rewards, unless you don't have this car, which is, I would be surprised, but hey, maybe you don't. Yeah, sure, go ahead, get these blueprints and whatnot. But again, I'm just aiming for the credits, 10% for 250,000. Should be doable. And here we go. Let's see. Is it a short track? Is it a long track? It's relatively long, but you know, it's fine. It's probably one of those 90-second tracks, so I should be fine. And let's just start. I've never known how to do this start, so I always start drifting a bunch. Get all my nitro going. Holy smokes, this thing drifts super wide. Yep, kind of. Oh, by the way, I have some parts applied to some of the Evo parts applied to this, so maybe my car goes a tiny bit faster, or maybe even a little bit slower. I have no idea. So I already forgot what I did to this car, but hey, it's still marked as a balanced car, so hey. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I know which version of the track this is. Oh man, this drift. Going for my car that drifts pretty good, like the Revuelto Lego, and then going to this, man, it feels like I'm just sliding on ice or something, but whatever, I'm fine. All right, let's... Oh, good. I thought I was gonna crash on the The way that I landed, if it had been a faster car, I think I would have hit the train and crashed. But because it's a slow car, we're fine. Don't worry too much about it. So, yep, no, we're good. Should be good. Landing with this shockwave, preparing for another shockwave on this jump, and whoop. And do this turn with perfect nitro to get as much speed, or keep as much speed as possible, and beautiful. Very nice. I'll get this nitro bottle as well, and all right, I think that should be fine. I think that definitely should have been the 10%. If it was 5%, I would question it, but yeah, woo, I'll do that. What can I tell you, man? Credits. But all right, did that put me into, yeah, this is fine. Did that put me into the 10%? And it certainly did. Fantastic. All right, 2 more to go. I need to do the Qixi, or however you pronounce that. Now, this one is kind of cool because it can give you some blueprints for the Ferrari F8 Tributo. But again, I'm aiming for the credits. I will oh, wait a second. This is 7%. Interesting. Oh, because it's the night of the 7s. I get it. Is it a free try? Is it a gold free try? It is. Then I can do this. Yeah. Unless I don't, but I think I can. But if I don't, then I didn't. All right, let's see how we do over here. I actually have been curious to actually upgrade this car because now that I've driven it a few times here and there in multiplayer. Oh, this is a very short track. I just realized. I don't remember which one this is. Anyway, on having done this race a bunch in the... Oh, excuse me. And having used this car a bunch in other races, I actually kind of enjoy it. It seems like a very agile car, very fun car to drive. So, yep. And at least on my Switch, I think I do have everything that I need in order to gold this car, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. In this account, no. But I do believe I have it at max star, so yeah. Yeah, I recognized this race as soon as I saw where the finish line was. But yeah, it's fine. And, position 2200, holy smokes. I think that was a pretty good result, I believe. Let's see. 7%? Was that 7%? Yeah, whatever. 7%, tell me what 7%, and it was 7%. Fantastic. All right, and finally, we need to do the summer Matsuri. Right here, you can get some blueprints for this thing, Toyota GR Sport concept, and 10%. All right, gold free try. Yes, it is. Let's go. So, yeah, I know. Like I said, it's a little bit of a different video, but it has happened to me. I don't know if this happens to you, but it definitely happens to me. That I'm like, oh, there's some time-limited events. Oh, they're like there for like a week or 4 days or what. I'll do them later. And I keep on saying that. And next thing I know, suddenly I'm like, oh, I never did that event and I never got any rewards from them. And again, it's not that the rewards are necessarily amazing or anything, but hey, rewards are rewards. And like I said, in the grand total of all of these events, once I get to claim all of them, I'm gonna get about... I'm gonna hug the wall a little bit over here. Oh, this was not the one that needed the wall hug, but okay. Oh, actually, I slowed down a ton. Damn, that's no bueno. In total, it should be about a 1.8 million credits. So, hey, that's not bad, you know? That is one of those expensive upgrades of Class A, or... like 70% of one of those of the most expensive upgrades in Class S. So, you know what? I'll take it. I should have saved some nitro for this jump. Let's go with perfect nitro around here. Yeah, I know. Not great laps over here. It's fine. Again, this is just to exemplify what the average dude can do in this race. But all right. There you go. What position did I land in? That's gonna be 7,000. And this was for 10%, so I think that should be fine for the 10%. Let me double check, and yeah, this is fine. The answer is yep, 10%. Okay, fantastic. So with that, I've basically guaranteed getting all of the credits from all of these events, so that's kind of dope. Again, by the time that this video comes out, there's a chance. Let me think about it. Yeah, I believe that both this, and also this one, I believe these are gonna be gone. But at the very least, you're still gonna have time to do all of these events. So again, that's like 1 million credits that you can get from this, so why not do it? But alright, that's gonna do it for this video. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Like, subscribe. Let me know if you want me to do more videos like this from time to time, whenever I have a bunch of time-limited events. Because hey, why not? But that's all. Thank you for watching. See you next one. Bye-bye.